All right. So basically everything looks good for entry on USD, DKK, Euro HKD. SGD is not good because of the violation. And the Euro USD, the daily didn't wick into TP, but the weekly did. And Elliot said if the weekly hits TP, then basically just consider it done for the week. The only thing is now is we're about to get an entry signal, but none of these pairs are available on our broker. So we're using funding pips. They usually are available, but for right now, for some reason, like they're just not working. They're basically not moving, so we can't enter. Even if we get an engulfing on here, we can't enter it. So yeah, but basically we have this is the accumulation here. 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks. This is the structure point here of the higher low for this. So we just put our stops below the wick on there, and well, not Euro USD, but Euro HKD. This would have been it if we get an engulfing. Maybe we get an engulfing. Maybe we get it on the next candle. This closes as below here. The next candle could be an engulfing, and we could look for it. But either way, we can't enter these because they're not available on our broker, even though they look like they're about to be ready. So yeah, that's an update. Good thing we checked. Let's see, how do we close on here? Is that an equal? Oh yeah, that's an engulfing. So yeah, basically looks good. We just can't enter on here because our broker is doesn't have it available. And yeah, basically we're at a higher high looking for a weekly wick pullback. It is Tuesday, 7 p.m. So we get a lot of like this is basically like midweek, so we're getting like a lot of momentum now. If we're gonna have a weekly wick pullback and go, it's gonna pretty much happen now. It could happen now, I would say. But yeah, like I said, we can't enter it. We don't just it's just not letting us. The broker's not available for it. We've checked everything. It's not moving, so we can't enter on here. But we can enter on our if we have it available on our personal accounts. I'll take a look at that. But this looks good so far. We are actually going to take this on our personal account, just a small account here. I just want to see what's going to happen because it's kind of interesting that none of the other brokers or none of the brokers will allow it, and it kind of looks good, but it does look good to me. So I entered it on my personal account. So basically, this is how we did it. It's just a small account I have for this. So basically, we risk $5. We say the pair out loud. So it's USD or it's Euro HKD. I almost messed that up. I put in the wrong thing on here. So if we did enter it, it would have messed us up pretty bad. So Euro HKD, we've matched up the pair with that. We're risking $5 of the balance. And this is what it says. What we needed to, yeah, it won't let us. So we just risked the minimum on there. But yeah, we say the pair out loud. We enter the open price and put the stop loss in according to what's on here below the structure. So this is the accumulation here. The structure attached to that is down here. This is where the first bend is. So we've entered there, put our stop loss below the wick with some breathing room. Yeah, now we just let it ride. The target is about a 3.48. So let's see what happens. And yeah, it is midweek Tuesday, so it like Tuesday after 7 p.m. So I do expect some volume to come in 7 p.m. Yeah. So now volume here. And this was good because like I said, we got the rejection on here. So we do have a confirmed rejection, this engulfing pattern on here in our area of interest in the kill zone here. And the daily had a proper pullback. So when it has this indecision candle, you just wait for it to get filled. It's usually always going to get filled. So we had a proper pullback. You need at least one candle pullback for a proper pullback. On the daily, 1 to 2 candle pullbacks. So we had 2 candle pullbacks on here. So yeah, this is good. This is looking really good. So we're just gonna put our alarm in. Basically, we just want to know when it gets to like, we'll just say here, and then the next alarm will be when it hits like a 2 hour, and we're aiming for about 3 hour. And now we just let go and do our thing.